need today is passive income. People need to be focused on not, before you get wealth, don't worry about wealth creation, worry about passive income, not earned income. Get your earned income. Second thing is you need passive income. Income that you get paid, I'm talking to your audience now, whether you work or don't work, whether you go to work, don't work, sick or not sick, whether there's a COVID or not a COVID, a war or not a war, you still get paid every month. That is the only true money on this planet.
Hey guys, welcome back to Crypto Pride. Today, back on Kodiak Finance, guys. Link is in the description. And I'm gonna go over a couple things today, a couple comments from people that had questions from the last video. I'm gonna address them in this video right here. Let me check it out, set it straight. Take this music off. All right, so let's get into it. Let's go back to the screen. Right here, like I said, it's Kodiak Finance. Link is in the description. And I just want to go over some, like I said, some questions from the previous video. One of the first questions I have is, what are your settings? As you guys know, I use two settings. I use the MACD right here, and I use the RSI. There's really no setting for the RSI. For the MACD, I'll go over here and click on settings. You'll see the fast length is 12, so length is 26. Source is closed, signal length is 9. You can adjust all these as well. Styles, you can change the colors of the lines if you want to. And then, visibility, how many minutes, whatever you want to display it for. Weeks, months, days, hours. So those are the settings for the MACD. Once again, pretty much 12, 26, and 9. RSIs, no settings on the RSI. I don't believe settings on RSI. No, this chart right here. And I use the count in the channels right here as well. And like I said, if you want to click over here, you click to FX. You can see all the indicators right here. I don't use the Bollinger Bands. See, asked about the Bollinger Bands. I don't use the Bollinger Bands, but they are on here. And these are all the indicators you can use. A lot of indicators, guys. If you have a special indicator that you think is pretty cool, let me know, and I might pull up and check it out as well. Man, they have so many indicators. Wow. Stochastic, that's a good one too. Let me see. Volume, it's another good one. Got that one. We don't need that. Let me take that one off. I got too many indicators on here. Let me take the stochastic off as well. All right, back to normal. All right, guys, welcome back to the stream. Let me go to see any comments. Hall Bennett, what's up, buddy? Can you send me the link? The link is in the description of this video right here, guys. The first link in the description is the link to Kodiak Finance. Let me make sure I pin that real quick for you guys. Let me go to my channel real quick. YouTube. Content. Go live. Copy the link. I'll pin it in the description. Copy. Let me see. It shows up. All right, there's the link. I just pinned it. Hope you can see it. See if you can click on it. There it is. I don't know if you can click on it or not. Let me see. If you can't click on it, the link is in the description of the video as well. Let me put that in the Give me 1 second, guys. Comments. Any questions? Like I said, any questions, put them in the comments below, and I'll go in real quick with you guys. Just let me pin this link in the video. Make sure I got it in there. If it comes up. All right, so it's pinned at the top of the now. It is pinned. I just pinned it. So there you go. All right, let me get out of this. Boom. Got this one. All right, there you go. Got it. Cool. All right, buddy. All right, let's get back to the Kodiak Finance. All right, so I went over the indicators, and I already have a position in here I did earlier, which is Bitcoin. Right now I'm in profit, $10. Stop loss is at 91.8. So if the price gets to 91.8, it will sell everything. If it gets to 93,500, it will sell everything as a profit. If I click on it, you see the most I'm going to lose in a trade is $50. Not going to always adjust these prices. So if I want to adjust it to 91, say 7 or 91.6, depending on my risk tolerance, you can always adjust these back and forth. It doesn't cost anything at all. You can adjust your take profit to anything you want as well. I like doing that just because you never know. I might want to leave and go out, get some breakfast or something like that, or anything. You want to just reduce your risk as much as possible. What I usually do is when the price is going up, if it constantly goes up, I just keep on raising my stop loss. Right now, the market price of Bitcoin is 92,300. So if it's dropped, I got a $500, I guess, window. If it drops to 91.8, it's going to sell it. And I'm actually going to incur a loss of $50. So that's my risk tolerance. And Bitcoin hasn't moved at all because I got in this position late last night. Woke up this morning, I'm still where it's at. As long as it's green, I'm all good with that. And guys, you can trade over 100 different cryptocurrencies, guys. You can see right here with different leverage amounts as well. 100x leverage on, of course, the top three, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. Then you got, the lowest denominator will be 5x that they have. 10x on Sonic. As you can see all the different cryptos, Aster, 10x, XRP, fan favorite, 50x. BCH is one of my favorites, 10x. I was getting up there. I might try to, like I told you last video, guys, BCH rarely gets above 600. So I might just short this one, but you can do 20x. So, I mean, the 20x on BCH. Yeah, 10x is on BCH. That's the most you can do on BCH. What else we got? Meme coins you can do. BNB, 888 for BNB. AVAX. Another, this is a slow mover as well. AVAX. BNB right here. My guy's trying to go up. Let me see. BNB looking kind of good. Stagnant, kind of come up. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Sui. A lot of people like Sui for some reason. It's up 7% today. So he's trying to make a move today. Wow. Let's see, December 12th. Here we go. Let me see. So we open up at 162, up 3 cents. Like I said, tons of different cryptos, guys. Just pick your favorite, and you'll see it. And you can also put it in your favorites. You also can set up your own favorites right here. Like here's my favorites right here. I got BCH, BNB, Solana, Cake. Cake is extremely low. 223 for Cake token. Wow. Ethereum, BTC, and AVAX. Let's see any comments in here. How do I do it now? Okay. How do you make a deposit? Do you do private lessons? Always watch you. Want to learn? All right. Let me show you how to get into Perps. After you click on the link in the description, right? You're going to come to this screen right here. You see where it says get USD, get USDC. So you click on get USDC, right? Then once you click on USDC, I'm sorry, let me take that. Well, you have to get USDC, but you can use different blockchains to get USDC. These are all the blockchains that you can use to get USDC. I personally use BNB or Base. Those are two ones I use to deposit to deposit USDC. So I would recommend either Base or BNB. So once you get your USDC on BNB or Base, or if you just come back to this screen right here, and you can go click on deposit right here. So you click on deposit, select the chain that you use to deposit your USDC. Like I said, I use BNB. Just click on your USDC amount should be showing up right here, and you just put in how much you want to deposit, and click approve and deposit. Once you approve and deposit, it's going to show up right here as your balance after about a minute or so. Then you're ready to either put in your buy position or your sell position, and you make sure you want to adjust your leverage as well, depending on the coin. For example, SUI, the most you can leverage is 20x. If you go over to BNB, let's go over to BTC, the most you can leverage is 100x. All right. Now, the higher your leverage is going to be, the quicker you're going to be liquidated. You see the liquidation amount right here. You see I will get liquidated. I'm using a 50x, and my liquidation price is 89,415. So if Bitcoin drops to 89,415, I will lose my whole account. When I got it into this what I got into here, I will lose everything. So you gotta make sure you watch your leverage, your risk tolerance, in other words. So depending on your risk tolerance, you can adjust your leverage. You can adjust how much you want to put in from 1% all the way up to 100% of your deposit. Totally up to you. You can do a market buy, limit, stop limit, stop market, scale, trailing stop. I always use market myself as well. So right now I got $165 I can use to open up another trade. And pretty much I can just adjust it right here if I'm going to put in a buy or sell. Then you come over here, you can set your stop loss as well. Just click on a little thing right here. Boom. You can set your stop loss so it reduce your risk as well. All right. Like I said, keep the questions coming, guys. I answer all questions in comments. Make sure you like and subscribe. All right. And then, like I said, once you get your deposit, you come over here. Let's see what coin you like to use, like to trade with. Like I said, I like Bitcoin or my favorites that I have in my favorites. And I set my indicators as well. Sometimes I use the little horizontal bar over here. There's my horizontal line. I try to do my bottom for the day. Let's see the bottom for the day. December 12th, start it right here. All right. So this is the bottom so far for the day. It's right there. And then the top so far for the day will be, I guess, right here. You guys have 3 connected points really, so pretty much right there. Let me set my. So that's pretty much the top for the day. So we got this little window we're trading with right here. And then you just watch the moves, watch the indicators. Like I said, it's pretty stagnant today. You can see the volume over here, 92,301. It's really not moving too much. It's not moving fast or anything like that. Just a wait and see game. Just come back, check it on it. Like I said, set your stop loss, take profit goals, and take it from there. Any questions? Like I said, anybody got any questions, let me know. And right now, what I like about Kodiak is they have a Christmas campaign as well that is live right now. So you come over here, click right here, right? And you will see the 69,000 Xmas trading competition lasts from December 1st to 31st, where a top 10 volume will get a share of $69,000. You can see the different prizes from 20,000 all the way to 1,000 for 10th place. And not too many people are in this, right, guys? Not too many people are in it. There's only a handful of people that are in this competition. Let me see. 100? Is it 500? So this is the top 100 right here. So you got a good chance to get your volume up. I just started Kodiak 2 weeks ago, I believe. And I'm at 19. This is me right here, 19. 383,000 volume. The top volume is was it $5 million in volume? $5.8 million in volume. They had it sitting at a loss of $5,000. Next one is 3.4 million, sitting at a loss of 550. And they got third place, 2.6 million, sitting in a profit of 3,311. And look at this one, 2.1 million profit of 53,000. Wish I was that person. 53,000 in what? 11 days to make 53,000 11 days. It's pretty goddamn good. You just go over here to perps. And you got your little portfolio. You got the markets. You can see what the markets is doing. Top gainers, top losers, new listings as well. You got referrals, the leaderboard. Looks like you get your USDC. They got a little bridge right here you can use. Got the white paper, and then of course feedback. 24-hour volume is what, 100 and damn, that's not bad. 126,000, 126 million. Shit, open interest, 23 million. Assets, 35 million. Total value locked. Funding. And they're also gonna come up with a funded account soon, guys. Remember, if you watched my last couple of videos, I've been pretty much going over Foxify and their funded account. But Kodiak Finance is partnered up with kind of Foxify, and they're gonna have the same exact funded account on Kodiak as well. I like Kodiak because they always doing more competitions. They're doing competition after competition. Get a chance to win some money. Welcome. You're welcome. So you can go over here as well and look at the top movers. You see a ticket going across the screen. Aave, SPX, Penguin, Near Protocol, Link is up 5%. Then you also can tweak this as well. You can put your favorites up here. So I keep my favorites up here, and then they'll scroll across the screen as well. So I got my BCH 582, BNB up, Solana's up. Everything's up today. So hopefully it's just a slow moving day, and wait and see approach. So Bitcoin's at 92, 257, 251. But like I said, I just want to go here real quick and go over those indicators that I had for my last live stream, and answer any questions that you guys may have as well. What other protocols you guys are in that's making y'all guys money? I know I'm in Plasm. I'm in do my little day trading with Kodiak. Still in that Johnny blockchain with the bots. Got a bot going on. Always got a bot going on. And I think that's pretty much it. And liquidity farming, of course. Thinking about getting into the Texas coin. I hear a lot of people talk about Texas coin, so I'm thinking about getting to that as well. Still undecided. It's like $1,000 to get into that, to start mining. Create your own miner. But that's the only platforms I'm in right now. All right. Let's see what else I can get into. Let's see. BCH 582. Everything's looking pretty steady. BNB. Solana. Like I told you guys, once one coin goes up, it pretty much a lot of other coins will go up as well. It's like a trend. I don't know what it is, but I guess it's just positive sentiment. As you see, all these are up right now. If Bitcoin drops down, all these other ones are going to pretty much drop down because Bitcoin is pretty much the boss of all of them. So once that's dropped down, everything else will drop down. But everything's up right now. Everything's slow and steady. So hopefully we keep it that way. Ethereum's been pretty flat all week too. 32, 39. Right there in the middle of the RSI line. All right. Nobody got any questions or any comments? I'll just play some little music. A little music on. Leaderboard. So we got 35 million volume, Kodiak Perps stats. Fees, last 12 days, $10,000. Revenue, last 12 days, $7,000. P&L, last 12 days, $44,000. Okay. Let's get these points up. Let's see what else I can get to. Let's see what else trade I can get into. I think. Let me see something I can show you guys how to do a trade. All right, here's one right here. Wow, cake is just popped up. I wonder why cake just popped up. Let's do cake. This is a 10x. 10x leverage on cake, and not to make too much. But I'm gonna show you guys how to get into a trade. So what I do, I wait till this RSI goes up like it is. I wait till the MACD turns up like it is. And cake, like I said, cake is real low. So I can keep this trade in for a couple days actually. If I do go to buy, adjust how much you want to put in. Like I said, I got $160. So let's do $80. Let's do 60%. All I gotta do is click go long. Boom. Boom. So I'm in the cake token, 10x leverage, as you see right here. You just heard the ding, so that means my trade has been locked. You see the green line, that's where I got in at right there, 226. I can just hold this for a couple of days. That cake is not a big move. It's not going to jump down to $2 or anything like that. As you can see, it's pretty stagnant. If you look at the 1 week chart, take that back. Oh, that's the one. I'm sorry. Let's go back to the. You see, he hasn't dropped below 219 in a while. So that's pretty much right. That's probably like the lowest I've seen cake in a while. So let's put these little bars up. We at 219, is it? Right there. That's about the lowest it's been. Hopefully it gets up to 228. That's the peak right here. So maybe you're looking at about right. Not fast moving, but cake is pretty much, I think it's undervalued. I watch cake token a lot. I think it's pretty undervalued. And then usually when it goes above this Keltner channel, the next bar is going to usually be green as well. Because like I tell you guys, history repeats itself. So if I'm just going to spread this out wide, you will see, give you a perfect example. See how it popped out right here? Like it's almost doing over here, popped out. Once that first green bar pops out, the next one's going to be green, the next one's going to be green probably. And it goes vice versa too as well. Once you see the red bar pop out, pop down, the next one's going to be down, the next one's going to be down. So that's one thing I use. You can see the little green arrows right there. That means the volume is going up. And the next bar is probably going to be green as well. So these are little tips that you can pretty much pick up on. Like I said, it's not gonna, cake is not a fast mover. That can go up to $2.50 or $3. The most cake probably would do today maybe $2.29 if we're lucky, $2.30. It's a slow mover, but it's a slow and steady wins the race, like they say. Any more comments? So we just watched that one. Maybe come back a couple days and check it out. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. What else? Another good coin to look at. Let me see. BCH. BCH, another 10x one. Gotta keep an eye on this one because get up there. For example, like I got into BCH yesterday at 575. I did a sell because I knew it was gonna go down. I think it went down to like 550. I believe something like 550. I'll go back to my position. See order history. Where's my BCH one? Yeah, BCH I got in right here. Made 21 bucks on that one. Then I got a Bitcoin. I'm about to sell. Made $93 on that one yesterday as well. Got back into BTC. Made $2. Paybacks, 16. That was it. I made like $65 yesterday. I think something. Or more than that. Let's see. Yeah. Like I said, guys, just put in like 10 bucks, 20 bucks, test it out. It can't hurt. Hit the link in the description, come to Kodiak Finance. Get yourself some USDC. You can get USDC on any of these blockchains right here. Arbitrum, Optimism, Base. I don't know who uses Mantle or SCI network. I don't know. I never used that in my damn life. Morph, Story, never heard of that one. Abstract, never heard of that one either. So these are the main ones. Base, BNB, Avalanche, Sonic, Solana. So get you some USDC. Like I said, I use BNB or Base. One of those I use. Get some USDC. Once you get some USDC in your wallet, you come over here, come down here, go to deposit. And then your USDC should be showing up right here. Just punch in how much USDC you want to deposit into this platform. Then once you hit approve and deposit, USDC will show up here in your total. And then you just select your trade that you want to get into, whatever coin you think is going to go up or go down. You set your buy or your sell. Adjust your leverage on that coin. And then you just go long or go short. Use the so bar to put how much you want to get into it. Boom. You see? So you see I have $59, right? USDC I can use. But I have 10x leverage. This is BCH. So if I go to max, which is 10x, which means I can use $595 in USDC pretty much at 10x. So it's like I'm trading with $595. That's why I like the leverage account. That's why I like the funded accounts, because funded accounts, when you deposit 100 bucks, you will automatically get $500 to trade with. And that $500 you can change your leverage, be like $5,000. So leverage is the way to go. Use some other people's money. And with leverage, with Kodiak, they're going to come out with, if you're going to keep 80% of the profits, Kodiak keeps 20%, which is a fair deal. I can't wait till it comes out for you guys how fast you can pretty much increase your balance. The BCH going down, MACD's trending down, RSI's trending down. So let's put a sell in with this one. I got what, 59 bucks I had in there. Let's do 88%. So I'm locked into this one. Sell pressure is going down. And we'll see. So right now, they say I'm in 3 trades. Let's see if we got a comment. Let's see. Is there a future airdrop? No, no future airdrop. This is this Perps platform. That's it. Which chain is Kodiak? Kodiak is Berachain. It's called Berachain. Difference between Kodiak compared to Aster or platforms. Only reason I like Kodiak is pretty much easier to use for me, user interface, and they always have competitions going on where you can pretty much win extra money just simply by trading. Okay, as you see how easy it is to get into a trade, out of a trade. It's easy to set up your stop loss as well. For example, I just got into I just did what, a BTC. What did I just get into? Let me see my positions. So I just got into BCH, right? So I can set my stop loss right now. I can do a full take profit stop loss, or I can do a partial take profit stop loss. I like doing a full, so I click on add, right? So right now, BCH Bitcoin Cash is at 582.13. I got in at 581.42. So what I can do, I can set my stop loss at, let me see. So BCH gets to 5, let's say it goes up. So I can set my stop loss at 585, right? The max I'm going to lose on this trade will be $3.09, as you can see. It'll be $3.09. Or I can take a high risk and say it's going to get to 588. So the most I'm going to lose is 568 on this trade, right? I like doing like little risks. I like setting it up high, like so let's say 589. I know BCH not going to get to 589 today. I don't think it is 589. So let's do my stop loss is 589, right? And I do my take profit at 560, right? So BCH gets to 560, which is pretty doable today. I mean, consider all day. Today's right now is what, 9 o'clock. If it gets to 560, that means I'm gonna lock in a profit of $18.47. You know, not much, but it's only like a 10x. It says leverage is only 10x. And I only put in what, 50 bucks. But I'll lock in a profit of $18.47. All I have to do is confirm it. Boom, and that's done. As you see, my stop loss is at 589. My take profit is at 560. And throughout the day, you can adjust this. Say that BCH is going down. If it starts going down even more, what I can do, I come in here, click on this little button, and just click right here. And I can just lower my my stop loss to 588, right? And I keep lowering it, keep lowering it as the day goes on. 587. So I'm reducing my, increasing my profit pretty much like this. Just hit confirm, boom, you're back in it. This is good if you want to go to work and check with it throughout the day. It is mobile friendly, so you can go to mobile in your wallet and check it. The same screen looks just like this. And just monitor throughout the day, make adjustments throughout the day. Hopefully you can lock in some profits at the end of the day. I think Aster and Hyperliquid, they definitely do more volume than Kodiak. Like I said, Kodiak just launched this this month, so pretty cool. Like I said, this is the same platform like Foxify. If I go to Foxify, I'll show you real quick. thumbs up. All right, so this is Foxify. As you see, it's pretty much the same. They got the same setup over here. Foxify is partnered up with Kodiak Finance. As you see, it's pretty much set up the same way. Same screen, same UI, pretty much. And we can do that. Say, come over here. I had some loose change in here. Look at this. I got another position open over here that I started with $2. Had the loose $2 in here. I said, I might as well put on BTC to go up. BTC is looking pretty good right now too. Wow, I should report that. Not too late to get into this either. I'll put some more money into this one. But that's Foxify, same way. Funded account over here as well. Like I said, I'm switching over to Kodiak. I just like Kodiak better because they have the competition going on. So let's check out BTC. On the move, look like it. Trying to come up. I got a BTC position, a cake position, and a BCH position. All right. Unrealized P&L right now, I'm down $2.70. Not too bad. My current leverage is 31.45 out of all three of my positions. That's the average. And while you're in the trade, you can also can change these the leverages if I want to as well. So I want to change the leverage, jump from 50x to 100x. You can do that. And what I like doing, it if you see it pumping real big, pumping going up, that's when I just jump up the leverage to 100x, 75x to increase those gains. See BTC going up slowly, but 92,341, 92,342. It jumps down to 92,335, 328. Usually when the stock market open, another tip for you guys, when the stock market is about to open up on the East Coast, well, open up in general New York Stock Exchange, that's when you really see a spike in positions going up. Positions going up or going down, depending on market sentiment. That's why I'm about to get a TV in this room. I'm about to get a TV and put on CNBC so I can watch that while I'm doing my trades. Because I always forget when the market's about to open up. But I'm wondering why it's pumping. I said, oh, the market's about to open up. It's 9:22. I think market's open at 9:30. So 9:30 might spike up some more. Just remember that, guys. The market's about to open up. You're gonna see some change. Can you use Trust Wallet? You should be able to use any wallet that will connect to this. If you can connect to you should be able to use Trust Wallet. I'm pretty sure you can. Just try it out. Can't hurt till you try it. I use Rabby for every goddamn thing. Rabby is very, very easy to use. Right, just automatically switches to the chain. You can get Rabby on mobile. You get Rabby. You go to Rabby.io. Download Rabby. One of the best wallets ever. I don't know why everybody don't use Rabby. I used to use MetaMask. You know, MetaMask the OG, but Rabby just knocks them out the park. I don't worry about switching blockchains or proving anything. It's way easier. I'm gonna go and stay on about another. Let's say it's about 9:35. So I'm gonna see if the pumps on the market open up. Is it gonna pump up or gonna pump down? Let me go to see some news from Yahoo Finance. Let's see. U.S. markets open in 6 minutes. You see, let's see, Dow futures is up, NASDAQ is down, S&P futures down a little bit, Russell's up, VIX is up, gold is up. Gold is at $4,376. Wow. What's silver? I think silver's like 63 bucks a ounce. Bitcoin up $2,000 today already. XRP 0.03 cents. Ethereum up 44 bucks. BNB's up 20 bucks today. Solana's up 8%. $8. So let's see if the markets open up. Hopefully we get a pump. Fed closely explains vote against rate cut. Hot stock surge on Trump's plan to ease restrictions. Silver hits for weekly gain of 10% from this guy. I need to buy some more silver coins. Yeah, so let's wait another 5 minutes, see what the market does, and hopefully we can see a pump or a dump. We'll see which one. Like I said, we'll see. Trending down. Let's wait 5 minutes. Should I close out the position and get back in 5 minutes? Let's do that. I'll take a loss right now. 17, 15 bucks. Let's see. I'll keep my cake open though. I just want to watch Bitcoin. Pushing down. The markets may not open up on positive. Let's see. Get my sell order ready. We got 189 in here. Three minutes, the market opens. Everything's trending down. I'll go put it in there. Market knows what's going on. 2 double arrows. Remember, once that red bar goes out of that Keltner channel like it is right there, this is the bottom. Remember, my blue line at the bottom. So if it pushes past there, we know something's up. We're gonna watch and wait and see. Because it may do just like this one does. Fake out, come back up. Let's see. See if it goes below this blue line. It is the bottom. We put in the sell. I'm putting the buy, or it's gonna go break this line and go further down. RSI still trending down. MACD still trending down. One minute to the market opens up. We'll see. We'll see if I need to close the position and switch it to buy. 1 minute to market open. It says 2 minutes. So let's see what the market does, guys. What do we think is going to be? Up, positive, or negative? All right, just broke down below. Let's see. Market should be open up any minute. We'll see what the trend's going to be. All right, going in positive. You see that? All right, so these second starts going down real quick. Let's change our leverage. Take advantage of the pump. See if it's gonna go down some more. There you go. Let's see, it's going up. Got a big ass green bar. Don't know what it's gonna do. There we go. Let's see. Now it's going up. So we got a positive market. Let's close this bad boy out. We got it. What we at? What we at? What we doing? What we doing today, market? What we doing? Trying to pump for real. $92,414. So I guess this really is the bottom. Let's see if we get to 92.5. We'll see. Everything's still in the positive. BCH is still at 582, 581. Not even moving that much. BNB going up a little bit. 890. Cake 226 still. Ethereum's trying to pump good entry. BTC. All right, guys, I'm just gonna set my stop loss and hopefully come back later on the day, see some positive action. Set my stop loss. We'll be at BTC. Let's pause this. Let's do 92.2. I got into it. 91.7. Be safe, and then let's cash out at 93.5. Maybe get there. $142. Let's see, confirm that. Got my stop loss on cake. I ain't gonna worry about cake. Cake ain't gonna move that much. And then I got my BTC. All right, so I'm $15 in profit on $16, $17, $18. It's pumping like that. Okay, $22, $21. Man, look at that huge spike right here. This is about to turn green. Next bar should be green. It's trying to curve up. So we got my BTC positive 24, cake 33 cent. BCH, I'm worried about that. That's definitely gonna go down later on today. Raise this up some. Oh. We're at 92.4. That's 4, 5, 6. Let's do a $500 window. So I'm at 2.9. That's my stop loss. I'll just keep raising that, checking on it periodically throughout the day, and see how it goes, guys. We're looking like a huge spike right here. Any comments before I leave? Can you use Trust Wallet? Nope. All right, guys. Like I said, let me know in the comments if you want me to go live tomorrow as well. I'll go live tomorrow. We can get a little trading group going on every single day if you want. A little trading group where we all can try to make some money. All right, it's about to break out of this Keltner channel. If it breaks out of that Keltner channel, we should be looking good. Let's get to the 95. Let's break the top. Let's break the bar. Let's break this blue bar. That's a new high. Let's come on. New high for the day. Trying to break through that. There we go. Break through that bad boy. Oh, now go back down. Got our first green bar right there. RSI is still spiking up. Let's see. $24 profit. 77x leverage. Okay, let's go back down. All right, guys, I'm going to end it out. Hopefully, I see you guys tomorrow. Let's get to this money. Volume is definitely picking up. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. You can tell the market's open. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Go ahead and end the stream.